Hi, in this project I'm going to show you how to make and install an extension for your fish finder on the bow of your boat. Now the reason for the extension is it brings up the height of your fish finder so it's easier to use when you're sitting in the butt seat or you're standing in the bow of the boat. Now sometimes this isn't an issue if you have one of those huge big screen fish finders, but if you have a smaller one like this here that has a 5-inch screen, it comes in real handy. So that being said, let me show you what I've done. So the basic pieces of this extension mount are as follows. Here, attached to the bow of the boat, is a 1.5-inch rubber ram mount ball. And that's connected using this double 1.5-inch socket arm that Ram Mounts also makes. And that connects to this other 1.5-inch ball that is on one end of this extension, which I'm going to show you how to make. At the other end of the extension, I used a 1-inch ball because this fish finder is very lightweight. And attached to this is a 1-inch to 1-inch socket arm from Ram. And that's going to connect to a 1-inch ball in the back of this Lowrance unit. Now, you can buy this little clip-in ball joint like the rest of these things, either any place that sells Ram items like Amazon or even some of the GPS stores. And one of the good things about all this is that with these two different socket arms, you can adjust how you want your fish finder to sit. So all these things become adjustable, which is kind of neat. So you can make it custom to however you want it to be. And of course you can always make this to the height you want it to be. So now that you see how it works, let me show you how to make the extension. So these are the parts I'm going to use. These two pieces here are Ram ball female slip pipe socket fittings. And this is a 1-inch in diameter and this is a 1.5 inches in diameter. And as you can see, they're slip fit. And this is what the packaging looks like if you want to get one of them. And then what else I wanted to use was this 3/4 inch PVC pipe. And I'm also going to use a 1/2 inch PVC pipe in order to make these fit better. So the first thing I did to make this fit right was I took the standard 3/4 inch diameter PVC pipe and slid it into one of these Ram ball mount fittings. And then I marked how deep it needs to go into to top out on the fitting. Once I marked that, I went ahead and took 1/2 inch PVC tubing and transferred the mark over there so we had an even distance. And the reason I'm going to use this 1/2 inch piece of pipe is because once you heat up the end of your 3/4 inch here, you're going to slide this in order to flare this out a little bit to fit snug with one of those slip-ons. And as you can see right now, before anything's heated up, this 1/2 inch is not going to slide inside the 3/4 inch. So to save time, I've already flared one out with the heat gun, and I'll show you how that worked. Here's the 3/4 inch pipe that I've already flared on both ends using this 1/2 inch piece of PVC pipe. As you can see, I slide it in there to that line marker and it rotates in there really well. So as you're heating this up, you want to make sure you rotate it so it doesn't stick. And then also, in order to flare it out just a little bit more, just wiggle it back and forth like this to increase the flare. And by doing that, you're going to get a more snug fit with these Ram slip-on mounts. Just like that. That's one end. And there's the other end. So this is the universal ball joint adapter. Now if you want, you can put a little bit of either PVC glue in there, or I'm going to use a little bit of marine goop in there just to hold it and keep it from rotating. And if you use marine goop, you can just heat it up later and you can twist them off. This is the finished product after it's been painted and the ram ball slip-on pieces have been installed. Now, like I said earlier, you can put some kind of glue in there to hold them in place, or you can also just leave them where you can twist them off so you can put them on different size extensions if you want to have multiple uses for them. So that's it. If you have any questions, just leave them for me in the comments. Thank you.